I mean, it's been great having you.
It was one of the best decisions to come back and complete my master's degree in sports information. I love being back with you guys, seeing you guys again, get to know you guys more. Since I always spent a semester here with some of the you guys, the freshmen, and we've had a lot of great memories here on After Hours. And
we loved having you back. I mean, I thought it was great.
Yeah.
I don't know about everyone. What's up, Dan?
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. But I don't know. But I mean, I appreciate the effort.
What's up?
Hey, nice to see you. But like, it's really, and you've done a great job hosting the show. That's up, man. Stay in school. But it's been a great time, and
Jeez,
I know. But everybody's just been so nice coming back, and thanks, Sarah. And I don't, but I'm gonna miss you guys. Let's go, baby. But Steve. The key is to be successful in life is to stay on your grind, stay hungry, and be blessed. You know what I'm saying?
What was all that?
What was all that? It was just all our friends.
Yeah, but whatever. I mean, clearly you're going to be missed.
Yeah,
of course.
I'm going to miss you guys.
Oh, all right, well, we're actually live right now, I think.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, so why don't we...
Probably
get ready for
the
show.
All right, I'll see you later.
He'll be back. Hi there, and welcome back to After Hours. This is our live edition of After Hours. Brett, move over here. You're in my shot. This is my limelight. Live edition. With me on set is Brett Dice, that you saw him rudely trying to interrupt me, Matthew Hagee, and Eva Grove. Everyone, welcome onto the set. Another live edition, huh?
Yeah. It's becoming natural. I have all these live shows, and I feel very comfortable.
Of course. Eva, anything to say, or you're just going to sit over there awkward?
I'm kind of upset that this is Matt's last show.
Oh.
Well... he had a last show last time.
You guys
last
toasted
semester
me,
too.
and I still came back. But I mean, if I'll be back maybe for my doctorate, we'll see.
Well, Matt's doctorate. All right, let's get right into this show. So this is going to be a little something new that we're doing. It's called fake news, I believe. Have you heard of it? Fake news has been everywhere. So I'm gonna read you guys a couple of news headlines, and you simply have to explain why you think they're real or why you think they're fake. Easy enough, right?
Cool.
All right, do you guys want to get started?
Bring it.
Sure.
All righty, let's go.
Okay, can we wait a little bit?
No, because we've been waiting. How long for you, Brett? Okay, so here we go. The first one I have here, this headline reads, "Man falls asleep overnight in a preschool." Brett, is this real or fake?
I mean, it seems real. I mean, like, not anything
out
of the ordinary. I mean,
Matt?
Yeah, this seems real. But my question is to where it could be fake is, how do you get in the preschool? Why is he there?
I don't know.
It's a lot of questions we don't know. Could
Eva?
he just broke in? Could he been trying to steal something?
I mean, I'm wondering the same thing. I mean, was he there like to pick up his kids and then he just fell asleep? I mean,
I don't know.
but I think it's real.
Real?
Yeah.
I think consensus is real.
Wow, these guys are good. That is, in fact, a real news headline. I forget where it was.
Probably Ohio.
Well, probably, or Florida. All right, so this is another one. Girl found living with monkeys in India. Eva, we'll start with you. What do you think, real or fake?
Definitely real.
Real?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think so?
It's just something that would happen. Like, I can totally see that happening, for sure.
Okay, all right. Maybe you were the girl that was found living with monkeys in India. All right, Matthias, what do you think? Or Indian forest, I'm sorry.
Well, it sounds like a great time to be living with monkeys. I don't know what kind of monkeys they are, but you know what? I think it sounds like a great time. I feel like somebody would do that, and I think it is real as well.
Wow. Okay. Brad?
I'm going to say fake. I think it's a curveball.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it was India. I think it was somewhere else. So, fake.
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 Okay. So we have 2 right answers and 1 wrong answer.
Because he doesn't want to live with monkeys.
Yeah, seriously, right? Okay, here. This one was from Ohio.
Ah!
Man steals Volkswagen from 80-year-old lady. Brett, real or
That's
fake?
totally real. I mean, how can an 80-year-old lady, defend herself
Right.
in her Volkswagen?
Yeah. Matt?
That sounds cruel. Like, I think it's
Yeah.
so cruel that I think I'm going to say it's fake because I hope nobody does that. Although some people are crazy enough to do that. I'm going to say fake. I'm going to go fake. You
Fake?
can all be
Okay,
real.
okay.
I
Eva?
I think it's fake.
Fake?
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
think that anyone would ever, have the heart to do that to a poor old lady.
Well, you've never met Hitler, so. Okay, so this story was, in fact, fake. This was fake news,
Fake news.
made up by myself. Who said fake? Did anyone
I
say
said
fake?
fake.
You said fake.
Wait, did I say fake?
No, you said real.
You said
Did I say
real.
You
Oh,
said
and you
real.
two
We
said
So then
fake.
I'm right. Okay. I'm not
No,
used to being
Wait,
the
right.
what?
story was fake.
What? You were wrong.
You were wrong.
Oh, then
Wrong.
okay,
Once
see,
again.
I told you, I'm not used to
Okay.
being right.
All right. Here's one. I'm not sure where this one was. Man sleeps in ex-girlfriend's front yard for 3 days until she took him back. Eva.
Absolutely
real
true.
or fake? So you're saying it's real?
Oh, yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
All right. Matthias.
I couldn't agree more. I think that's real.
Okay.
People do things to help love keep going, trying
Right.
to bounce back. So
Right.
yeah, real.
Okay. Brett.
I could see that happening, yeah. So.
All right. Looks like I outsmarted these 3 because that is fake news.
Oh,
fake
man.
news. Why'd you guys think that's
This
real?
sounded awesome.
No, that
different.
sounds like commitment. That
Yeah,
sounds like
exactly,
commitment.
yeah.
Someone really wanted to get their ex-girlfriend back. That's commitment.
Never happens to me again. I'm going to do that.
All right.
Sounds like
And
a
I'm going to
stalker.
make it real news.
All right. But it's fake news.
Right now.
Okay, so politics have really taken over social media, everything.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. And Trump has been in headlines everywhere. And this is a headline: Witches gather to put spell on Trump. Ooh, real or fake?
I hope it's real.
Okay.
I hope it's real.
There's been
So
a-
wait, that doesn't answer it. Is it real or fake?
Real.
Okay. All right. You just said you hoped.
Yeah.
You just said you hoped. Matt?
I say real because a lot of people have done some crazy things to kind of disarray Trump. So I'm
Right.
gonna say I'm gonna say real for that one.
Okay.
I think it's real. People are crazy. So.
Okay. Well, is it people are crazy or liberals are crazy? Am I right? No, I'm kidding. Totally kidding. We're not getting political on this show. But okay, so 3 out of the 3 were right. You guys were right. That was real news. That was real news. I found that completely unbelievable that people would do that. I mean, witches. There's no such thing as witches. What are they casting spells on?
How do you know?
Well, here's my question. Do you think they're like makeshift witches, or do you think they're real witches?
So you're saying that they would have become a witch just to put a curse on Trump?
Maybe.
Well, they're not on Wizard of Oz. If they're not on the Wizard of Oz, then they're not real witches.
Okay, that's fair enough. Eva, what do you think?
I think that they're real witches.
I
It's
think
like
you were
in
one of the witches doing it.
I
That's just me.
might be.
Okay, I think Brett, were you looking at my paper?
No.
Okay.
No.
Oh, I think you were.
Cheater.
You're
Is that
fake.
real or fake?
Brett's fake news. Okay, this one is eye-opening to say the least. Buddhist stashed 4 million meth pills in monastery. Brett, real or fake?
I'm going to say fake.
Okay. Yeah, because that number's that's 4 million meth pills. I've never even heard of a meth pill. I don't know. I don't know if a meth pill is fake news or what, Matt.
I'm gonna say fake news because I don't
news?
think they'd hide it in a monastery.
Okay.
I think he'd be smart enough to hide it somewhere else
Right.
where he could throw some really rad parties for all the
Oh,
Buddhists
of
around.
course, yeah. I mean, everyone knows Buddhists throw
Oh,
the best parties.
Bangers.
Eva?
I think it's fake news because that's a really high number. Like
That
that's
is,
a lot
isn't
of
it?
like meth pills, and I don't know what a meth pill is. So.
Yeah, it's completely unheard of. I mean, I just want to know what a meth pill is. I'm not even worried about the story anymore. But okay, I told you it was eye-opening. It was eye-opening. A monastery. This was real news. A Buddhist actually did that. Yeah, Like we just found the most stone cold Buddhist
Wow.
ever. You know, pathway to
too.
happiness, right?
Steve
Oh.
is switching religions.
No, I'm not all about meth pills. I'm sorry. Okay, all right. This one is on the weird spectrum. Yeah, this one is the weird one. Man found with stolen jewelry hidden in his rear end. Eva, real
That's-
news, fake news?
That's true.
True, real news.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good answer. Matt,
I'd say real. Yeah, I'll
Real?
go real. I think it's a new method to try to commit robbery.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe they learned it from maybe playing like Grand Theft Auto or something like that. But
Well, heck yeah. I mean,
yeah,
that's always
new
true.
ideas. We're always trying to get new
Yeah,
ideas.
everyone is just exactly new
Dare
ideas.
to be
Brett,
Totally real. That stuff happens.
yeah,
so.
you're right. That necklace is looking pretty new.
How do you think I got it?
Yeah, new bracelets I see too.
What?
So this was a fake news,
Oh,
Oh.
but
you're doing so well.
I'm starting to think that it is real news because Brett just tried sniffing his.
Smells a little funny in here.
Okay, only a few more. Okay, woman found man living in attic after 3 months. Brett, real news or fake news?
I feel like I heard this somewhere, so I'm
Okay.
gonna say real.
Real
Yeah,
news, not
yeah.
fake news,
Real
not
news.
wrong.
No.
Okay, Matthias.
I think this is real news. Yeah, I
Real
think
news.
you know what? I think it is real news because I think I saw it somewhere too, and
Okay.
it's real news. I'm pretty
You
confident
saw
in
it?
this one.
Okay,
yeah.
all right. Eva,
Real news. I
on the
think I
same
saw it
on the
somewhere
same
too.
page. On the same page.
I mean, it
yeah.
could be fake news that we all saw, but
Yeah,
I
it
don't
could have
know.
been fake news. Fake news. All right. So this was fake news. It could have been real, but I made it up and I didn't see any headlines on it. So this one, fake news. I fooled you guys hard on these.
Yeah.
Okay, so the last three are going to be about the most outrageous and the most ridiculous actor known to man that lives on this earth today. Nicolas Cage, woken by man with fudgesicle. Real news or fake news? Brett?
I'm gonna say this is another curveball, and
Okay.
that it wasn't a man; it was a woman with a popsicle.
Okay, all
Wow,
right.
he
Okay, this he's doing this like a true and false type of answer. You know, it's like I'm trying to throw a curveball. Matt, Nicolas Cage woken up by man with a fudgesicle.
I'm gonna have to say real news
Real
because
news.
you know what? I would love for somebody to wake me up with a fudgesicle because who doesn't like fudgesicles?
True.
Like it's like, and I feel like Nick Cage has a really good taste, and he likes his fudgesicles.
Fudgesicles.
I just made something. I was looking at it. Now that's fake news.
But like, my only thing is, you're gonna wake up like sticky, like from that. Why would you? I don't know. I wouldn't want it. Just like getting poked with a pops. Or a
Oh wait, hold on,
popsicle.
wait.
is that how he was woken
Come
up?
on.
I took it a
Yeah.
different way. So
I took it as like a man standing there.
Yeah.
That,
with
like
a
waving it
fudgesicle.
over, like waving it
Oh.
over him like that. That's what
yeah,
I'm saying.
poked.
Come
Poked with a
on,
fudgesicle.
do something.
Eva, real news or fake news?
I think it is fake news because
news?
if this actually happened, it would be a big deal. Like everyone would know about it.
Okay.
point.
All right. Some bold answers. Did you say real news?
I said fake.
Fake, and you said real,
Real.
right? Okay, this was real news actually. And it was a major headline when it came out. I know for my news segment, my entertainment segments, I would do things you didn't know about actors. And when I was doing Nick Cage for the first one, this was like one of the first facts that it had about Nick Cage. It's like this guy waking him up with a fudgesicle is like big, like famous for waking up Nick Cage.
So he
his-
stole the Declaration of Independence and
Yeah.
was woken up by a fudgesicle.
Yes.
Looks
Those-
like
that's
your
how
next,
the list
that's your
went.
next
Yeah.
movie.
Okay.
That's,
Yeah,
that's your next movie plot
That's
right
the
there.
next movie. Just like trying to
Hunt for the fudgesicle man.
yeah for the fudgesicle.
Fudgesicle.
Okay, all right. This one was it's not like funny, weird. Nicolas Cage blames his assistant after being charged $230 in late DVD charges.
Were they Nick Cage DVDs?
Real news or fake news?
Fake.
Fake? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Matt?
I'm gonna say fake because Blockbuster's bankrupt.
Okay. Okay.
Fake news.
Fake news? Mm-hmm. Okay. Huh. That's surprising me because you got to think these aren't like recent things. That's all you guys. I forgot. That should have been a disclaimer. That one was my bad. Okay, so that one was real. He blamed his assistant after not returning $230 worth of DVD charges. Nicolas Cage is the worst human being ever to walk this planet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nick Cage. If you ever watch this, I am sorry. I give him a lot of.
That's
I give him a lot.
That's
of
how Blockbuster went bankrupt.
Yeah,
There
that's
you go.
that's
sure.
yeah. I mean, like, come on, $230 in DVD charges. He's God knows why he's rich, and he can't even pay $230.
He probably here's the thing. He's probably trying to make a statement, but he has all this money. He's like, I'm not paying $230 because I'm gonna make a statement, and because I'm Nick Cage. I'm not Nick Cage. He's Nick Cage, but that's what he's
Right, yeah, he's and then, but okay, let's say he does that. He blames it on his assistant. Like, what? Why would he blame it on his assistant?
I mean, if he's rich, then why is he so worried about $230? Why
I don't
doesn't
know.
he just go pay it?
I don't know. If you want something to look at about Nicolas Cage, think about all look up all the artifacts that he has and stuff like that. He actually has a tombstone already made for himself, and it's that one famous cemetery in New Orleans.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't know
It's-
the name, but they do a big thing for Day of the Dead. And,
Right,
yeah.
exactly. And he has a big 6-foot pyramid tombstone already made for himself. He's so selfish, man.
For somebody who doesn't like Nick Cage, you know an awful lot
No,
about Nick
no, I
Cage.
don't.
do.
That's just
really do.
That's just common knowledge. It's
in
common
fact,
knowledge.
when I was over at your place the other day, I saw a whole bunch of Nick Cage DVDs.
Fake news. That's fake
I don't
news.
know.
Okay.
I
all right.
don't know. As an eyewitness.
Okay, Matt. Last one.
watching
This is the last one. That's fake news. Matt doesn't know what he's talking about. All right. So, Nick Cage crashes Indiana wedding and gets kicked out. Fake news or real news?
I could see him doing that. So real.
Yeah, okay. I totally could too.
I'm gonna say fake because who wouldn't want Nick Cage at their
Fake?
at their?
That's why you're saying
no.
fake?
Yeah.
All right.
I think it's real news because who would want Nicolas Cage at their wedding?
Thank you, Eva. She's on my side on this one. Okay, so this story was made up by myself. It is, in fact, fake news again. I got you guys good.
You didn't get me good.
Oh yeah,
Not
you
me.
said you said fake news.
No, that was fake news. What you just said.
Fake news.
You fake news. I said I was real news.
You all are fake news. Now, last kind of thoughts before we go to commercial break. Fake news. What do you think about all this? What do you think all about this politics? Fake news,
And Nick Cage?
yeah,
I don't know, man. It's getting out of hand.
it is. Nick Cage is getting out of hand. He's a real SOB. I'll tell you that one.
I think you're being a little hard on Nick Cage because do you remember correctly when you let me borrow your laptop, I saw
No.
a Nick Cage poster above your bed.
Can we go to break? Can we do?
No,
can we do
I think we need to talk about this. I saw a Nick Cage poster with the Nick Cage DVDs, and I believe the other day right before you changed for the show, you were wearing a Nick Cage t-shirt.
No,
Steve, it's
Wrong.
intervention time, okay?
Wrong.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
No.
It's all right.
Get that off of there. Get it off of there.
I don't know about this. This is not over yet. And you know what?
Oh no, he's
Chicks
full.
don't lie. The chicks don't lie. We're
No,
having
this
this right
is
now.
wrong. Come on, bring it back on me. Bring it back on me. Okay, that got totally out of hand. Please stick around. Up next, we have group superlatives or something. Commercial break. Just go.
After Hours on CUTV is brought to you by Sarah St. Block & Associates. If we can't block you from legal issues, give up. Call us at 724-DONTCAL and ask for extension L.
Open up your books to page 360.
Did you just look at your phone while you was in class? You played yourself.
Talking about inspirational quotes.
You gotta believe in yourself. Don't ever play yourself. The key is to make it, so make it.
Believe. Louise, can you give me an example of an inspirational quote?
Don't play yourself. The key is to make it.
And who said that?
I did. Now that's a major key alert.
Learn the real major keys to getting to college at getschool.com.
They call me Maxie, but I prefer tripod. I was your above-average four-legged homie, and then wham, bam, minivan. Some people pity me. Now that's lame. I still run, fetch, and swim. And the ladies love me. I'm the ultimate wingman. Just don't ask me to high five.
Hi, my name is Swish Dunkerton, and this is my friend Kareem. Kareem and I are always together. We like to help our friends and play basketball. But now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get my practice in and go get in the layup line.
One decision, endless possibilities. California University of Pennsylvania opens your mind to more than 130 programs of study. Programs that matter to business, to justice, to our environment, to the future of our world. California University of Pennsylvania, because the world is waiting for you.
Visit or apply online, calu.edu.
For almost 30 years, CUTV has been the campus and community home for local news, sports, and entertainment. Broadcast in 100,000 homes in southwestern Pennsylvania, CUTV provides complete coverage of Vulcan sports as well as high school football coverage. Broadcast weekly live, CUTV News Center provides coverage of local and campus events, weekend weather, sports highlights, and feature stories. For more information on CUTV, check us out on the web, friend us on Facebook, or follow us on Twitter.
Save preset 1 for Cal U's best music. More music in the car, more music in the door, more music everywhere. This is 91.9 WCAL Power 92. The home of the Vulcan Nation, playing Cal U's best music. 91.9 WCAL. WCAL Power 92.
So you've seen us do superlatives before. This is nothing different, but there's something a little bit different about this one. So, hold on. Sorry, my mic pack was off actually. That was totally Eva's fault because she turned it off. And anyway, so we're doing group superlatives. We have everyone that is a part of the show over here to my left, and they have a microphone, and I have some questions, and there they are. Wow, look at those beautiful people.
How y'all doing?
Look at that. Wow, this is great. This is amazing. Yeah, it does. Heck yeah, it does. Looks great. Okay, so a lot of these are groups. So let's just get started. All right, let's do this. Come on. Enough playing around, Steve. All right, Steve. All right, so everyone, you know the rules. When I ask a question, you put the sign up, and this time you guys are going to explain why you picked it. I don't think we're going to go the whole way around. I'll just kind of choose people to have the mic. So we're going to start with most likely to crash a wedding. And there is no Nick Cage signs there. So, wow, a lot of Garys, one Steve. That's solid. Those are solid choices. Gary, Steve, Matt. Okay, all right.
Tree, I appreciate that.
All right. All right, so yeah, you know what? Give that mic to Tree. Tree, why'd you pick Matt on that one?
Matt's a party animal. You know you want to see him at your wedding, for sure.
Okay, all right. So, Anthony, you picked Gary, correct?
I did.
All right. Why?
I feel like Gary, like Matt, is always down to party, loves weddings.
Yeah.
Goes to a lot of weddings. Not sure he doesn't crash any, though. He hasn't talked about that lately, but I'll have to ask him.
Yeah, we're going to have to ask him then. Who had my name, actually? Eva and Dan. Yeah, just give the mic over. Or Eva, yeah, go for it.
Okay.
It's your world. I'm just trying to live in it.
I picked you because you're just such a festive person.
Mm.
And I feel like you would just, want to be at all the weddings.
No, yeah, for sure.
Experience all the love.
For sure, yeah. I mean, I have never actually crashed a wedding. I've been to a wedding. The next one is actually along the same lines. This one is most likely to get kicked out of their own wedding. And the face on Matt is just concerning me. I mean, he has Anthony. Matt, put your name up. Gary again. Dylan. Tree. Well, we have a whole bunch. Gary and Anthony. Okay, this is perfect. We have a whole kind of abundance. Matt, you have the mic. Let's just start with you.
Well, I think that Anthony's going to have a heck of a wedding, but I think it might be getting a little too rowdy.
Too rowdy.
Too rowdy.
Which
is not a bad thing.
Of course.
But some other people, not work out so well.
So you know what I could see happening? I could see Anthony getting kicked out of his own wedding because people don't know that he's the groom. You know, does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, who's that guy, man? He's being hysterical. Get him out of here. All right, so Tree, you had Dylan. You were the only one that had Dylan. Why?
Well, I mean, you're going to be sitting at somebody's wedding and you're just going to see this West Virginia cowboy come walking in. They're going to be like, who invited this cowboy? Why is he here with his southern accent?
Again, he's going to be like, why? They're not going to know who the groom is. Okay, so, and Brett, all the way up there, who did you pick?
I picked Anthony.
You picked Anthony as well, okay.
I was going along the lines of what you said, people don't know he's part of the wedding.
Right, for sure.
Like, what is he doing here? Why is,
Yeah, and then the whole time he's the groom.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. All right, give that mic over to Danny. We're going to play pass it. Who did you?
I actually chose Tree.
Oh,
She's
yeah,
a
that's
curveball.
right. That's a good one.
Just due to the fact that he's too funny. It's just one of those things that people are just going to be like, what? Can you stop? Like, stop making jokes all the time. He's like going to go in for like the they go back and forth. They're talking about like, oh yeah, I'd take you as my bride, whatever. Like he's just gonna crack a joke. And it's gonna be ridiculous, and he's gonna be kicked out.
That is true. Tree is the guy that is standing at the altar and says "I don't" as a funny joke, and then and then divorces right after the.
I don't actually. JK.
Okay, so we have most likely to become president of the United States of America. A lot of shuffling of the papers. Brett, that's a good one. We have Brett, Dylan again, myself, odd choice. A good bit of Dylan's, and Ryan, man. Okay, first I want to go to Brett because he has my name, and I think that's the least expected.
Really, Steve?
Yeah.
I would vote for you.
Thank you.
Do you not believe I would vote for you? I mean,
no,
come on.
I do. I do believe.
You'd have this guy as the ultimate host of After Hours as your president. I mean,
I would
come
run
on.
the country like I host the show, and it
who
would just just downhill, just burning to the ground.
Nobody would vote against you. You would be. Exactly.
No one would.
Everybody would just see that salmon colored shirt and be like, "Whoa, he means
This
business."
guy,
Yeah.
I would start my own political party. Actually, it's the Republicrats. I've thought about this one. It's a combined mixture of both.
At the same time, he's talking about you, but the case for you is exactly the same. You would sweet talk your voters into just mesmerizing conversation, and you just get everybody.
Danny, I had no idea you felt that way about me.
This is getting. Give it to Anthony. Who did you?
I had Dylan, and Dylan's on the complete opposite side of the spectrum. Whereas
Everyone hates
else
him.
would sweet talk him, Dylan would yell at you to vote for him,
Yeah.
and he would spew facts
Yeah.
to you and get you to vote for him via the facts.
You'd be so annoyed with it, and you're like, okay, I will vote for you. Just be quiet. Guy, get out of my face. Go down to Eva over there. She looks like she has something to say.
That's the exact same reason. Everyone
Yeah.
would just be like, all right, Dylan, I've heard enough. I'll
Yeah.
vote for you. That's fine.
Yeah.
You
Do you
know?
think he'd run red or blue? that's the question. Yeah. He'd run
I don't
red.
know. That's
Okay,
up in the
Matt.
air.
You picked Dylan as well.
I
right?
did, yes.
Yeah. I think this whole down here, right, tree. Ryan. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Go to Ryan. Yeah.
Ryan can get stuff done, and he can get it done when he needs to get it done. Vote Ryan.
Well, I don't think Ryan's no. Ryan, get back in there, Ryan. No one's voting. You're not running for president. Get out of here.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing with Dylan is the fact he picked Tony Romo as his vice president, and every Sunday, I'd be okay with this too. That every channel would be programmed to the NASCAR race during this thing.
All right, here we're gonna move on to the next one. All right, so this one is most likely to be fired from a job for napping.
Is there a Mike Mace?
Yeah.
Everyone put the Mike May sign up. So we have a Sarah, a Ryan, Cheyenne, Brett. You voted for yourself, a Cheyenne, and a Anthony. Okay, so we're Matt. Just start with the bottom row and then and go from there.
Well, I picked Ryan because the kid, he possesses a lot of energy, but man, I'll tell you what, he can crash like that.
All right.
And it's kind of a little scary. And ooh, he just fell asleep back. He just fell asleep
Ryan,
when
wake
he was
up.
looking at me.
Ryan, wake up.
Oh man, he just proved my point right there.
All right. Okay, Tree, you picked.
I picked Sarah.
Sarah, okay,
and
yeah,
I
yeah.
come walking in sometimes, and there's Sarah. She's all curled up on the chair with her blanket, and I'm just like, it's like 1:30. Like,
Yeah, and I
hello.
think people picked Danny, picked Cheyenne.
Well, you want to know whose blanket that is?
Yeah.
Cheyenne's blanket.
Yeah, Cheyenne
So
White's.
she brought the blanket down here
Yeah.
due to the fact that she works herself to sleep. And
She
then
does.
Sarah took over. It's just an ongoing thing. It really
Brett,
is.
you picked yourself.
I
That is a
did.
bold choice.
I am lucky enough to have a job where I can actually nap
Oh, come
at work. If you look at my
on.
Facebook page, you can totally see that. And guys, if you're watching, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Where
it's
do you
bad.
work? Oh, yeah, you work
Jamonville.
Jamonville. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You know what?
Oh yeah. I get like 2-hour breaks. Like.
But you make food. So you like make food and
Right,
you go to
but
sleep.
what happens after you eat breakfast and in between lunch?
You go to sleep.
Exactly.
Siesta. Okay,
That's what I'm
Of
saying.
course, a little siesta never hurt no one. All right, so next one. Okay, this is a fun one. Most likely to go streaking at a sporting event. All right, a Matt, a Gary, a Dan, maybe Danny, a Steve, and a Matt, a Danny. Okay, I just wanna say something real quick. All things that I do not want to see. I don't ever want to see. Ryan has a Danny sign up as well. Okay. Matt, you voted for yourself, correct?
I did.
Anthony. Now Ryan has the Anthony.
Sporting event. I'm gonna have to say college football
Right.
because I think that with all the alcohol that flows at some of these stadiums,
Yep.
that I think that everybody's gonna enjoy it. I think they're gonna enjoy it. Well, some
Maybe.
The really bad ones, but no, except
Wait,
security guards.
wait. What are we enjoying? The sporting event itself, or are you streaking?
Sporting event will make everybody happy, so they'll just be laughing as it goes along. At least
Okay,
that's
all
my
right,
that's
all
my
right,
hope.
that's fair.
That's my
Eva.
hope. I'm a procrastinator.
All right, pass that mic to Eva. Who did you say?
Matt as
Okay,
well.
yeah, Matt as well. So 2 Matts in a row.
I just think he's gonna get a little too excited
Yeah,
one of
he
these
gets
times,
intense.
and
He
he's
gets
just
intense.
gonna go for it.
Yeah. All right. And Colin, you were one of 2 that voted for Danny, correct?
Yeah, I can just see it from now. The Giants are they're gonna clinch the NFC, and
Good one.
Danny's just gonna jump that fence and just go. He's gonna be gone
You got
right into the
jokes.
tunnel. He's gonna be like, "Go G-men."
All right, pass that mic right behind you to my man Anthony.
I picked Gary.
Yeah, you're the only one to pick Gary, right?
Yeah, he's like I said, he likes to party, and he definitely loves sports.
Yeah.
I feel like at a sporting event, he would jump the fence and run streaking down the.
Okay.
It's just.
I like that.
something
Yeah.
that could happen,
I
I
like
think.
that. All right, so let's move on to the next one. Danny, Brett, I'm going to cut you guys off because I am the host.
What do you want me to say about you?
Wait, oh, did you have? All right,
No, it's fine. It's fine.
No, yeah, you're right. It's fine. Okay. I'm the host, and I can do what I want. Okay, here we go. I have a lot of good ones, man. I do have to pat myself on the back. I did a lot of good ones.
That was your shoulder. Yeah.
All right, let's move out to the next one. Most likely to die first in a zombie apocalypse. This one's getting a little dark. I don't want any of you to die, of course, but this is for fun. A lot of shuffling of the paper. Matt votes Cheyenne. Anthony votes Ryan. Eva votes Sarah. Brett votes me. Danny votes his girlfriend Eva, and Tree picks Anthony. All across the board with this one.
Ryan says Dylan.
Ryan says Dylan. Okay. All right. So, who do I want to? Danny, your girlfriend Eva. Why?
Well,
you should be protecting her.
That's what I'm. That's why she would die first.
That's why she would die first. I would run one way. She'd be like, "What the heck?" And I, run
Okay.
into the class.
And clearly Brett has never seen my survival skills. So please pass that mic over to him.
What survival skills, Steve?
All of them.
Like, give me one example.
I could make a fire, man. I could.
With what?
Like
with
you know what I
fire,
mean?
Danny. He can make fire with fire.
Like, okay, this is my plan. Bow and arrow. Do you know why? You never run out of ammo. And you
well,
just
you do. You know.
You have to go get it. Yeah.
But if you're shooting into a crowd of zombies, you're
And
yeah,
do
I'm
you-
gonna
do
be
you
shooting
really
in a crowd of
believe
zombies.
If you shoot one, you're gonna not miss.
You've never seen me shoot a bow and arrow.
Has anybody here?
Yes, I've shot a bow and arrow. I'm not very good, but okay.
Actually, I have seen him doing it, and he was wearing that same Nick Cage shirt. So
Okay, Eva, you voted Sarah, and I think you're gonna get a sucker punch after this one.
Well, no,
From
no.
Sarah, not me.
I think that Sarah would just like go in full force and start like attacking zombies, and
She'd bite off a little more than she could chew.
Yeah,
I'm
and then she's
I'm
just
with you on
gonna-
that one.
Just the zombies are just gonna get her.
Yeah,
And now she's
okay.
gonna get tired and just take a nap. And
Take a nap, yeah.
definitely.
All right, pass it along this side. Give Anthony and Colin a word.
You, me. You want to pick?
Do you vote for Anthony? Yeah,
I picked for you.
Yeah.
I can just see it. He's gonna have the Hershey hammer, and he's just gonna come.
Yeah.
He's gonna go rolling out there and just start knocking some skulls around.
Yeah,
And then tough
I
luck.
could see, I honestly, all of us really don't have the best chance in the zombie apocalypse. Anthony?
I picked Ryan, and you just have to outrun the slowest person.
Oh man,
in the
let's
group.
go to the next one. That's a low blow,
It's like
man.
the same with the bear thing.
Okay, that's a low blow, man. Come on.
That is terrible.
That's a low blow, man. I'm sad.
I had nothing else to say.
I'm sad.
I know. That was all but you.
All right, let's go to the next one. Let's try to bring our spirits back up. This is a cool one. Most likely to fall into toxic waste and become a superhero.
Oh, we were doing this. Okay.
And Anthony voted for yourself. Okay. Tree voted for himself. Eva voted for Gary. Okay. Another vote for Tree. Dylan, Ryan. Okay, all across the board. We'll start with Eva because she voted for Gary.
So we all know that Gary always has these crazy stories, and
Yeah.
I can just see this being one of them. Like
Okay.
one day he's just gonna turn into a superhero, and you know.
Fair. That's fair. Brett, you voted for Dylan.
I did vote for Dylan. Can you see it now? Falling in some radioactive waste.
Right.
Coming out as Tony Romo.
But he's
not a
Dale
superhero.
Earnhardt.
He's
Doesn't
not a
matter.
superhero.
That's
Doesn't
not
matter.
Can't you see Dylan just having like the weirdest like he'd come out like Aquaman.
A mix.
or
No,
something.
no, a mixture of Tony Romo, Dale Earnhardt, and like West Virginian.
Yeah,
cowboy.
just like
There you go.
Right. Yeah. Okay. And pass it along. Go to Danny if you want.
I'm just gonna take this time. Isn't Ryan already a superhero?
Very true. Ryan's a superhero.
I'm taking this one. I have to bounce back just because you hurt him that last time, Anthony.
I apologize.
Yeah, who did you vote for?
I voted for myself because I feel like I would accidentally fall in.
Right, yeah, you wouldn't
I'm not
purposely
watching
fall
where
in.
I'm going. I trip and
Right.
fall with my own feet and fall into this vat of
That's a
radioactive
very true
liquid.
story.
And now I'm a superhero.
Yeah, that's a very true story.
Unintentionally.
I could completely agree. Toss that mic up to the first row.
I do it voluntarily. I just really want superpowers. Who doesn't want
That's a risk,
superpowers?
yeah.
Do you know that it's superpower?
No, it's toxic waste, man.
My exact reasoning tree is because I was thinking that you just go right in there, and
Just
your
go-
beard, it would grow, and it would just take out all your opponents. They get lost in the beard, and they just give up.
All right, that's fair enough. And you know what? I'm just feeling it. Ryan, you want to take a quick commercial break? Watch some Swish Dunkerton? Play that Swish Dunkerton thing. So we'll be right back. We'll be right back.
My name is Swish Dunkerton, and this is my friend Kareem. Kareem and I are always together. We like to help our friends and play basketball. But now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get my practice in and go get in the layup line.
Todd's a great guy. I mean, look at him. What a sweetheart. Attaboy. Wait, Todd, what are you doing? How totally selfish and un-Todd-like of you. Come on, Todd. Come on, man.
Hi there, Stephen Ruffing, After Hours, live. Group Superlatives. We're back. Okay, we're gonna get right back in it. Yeah, I know. I missed pointing at. All right, so we're gonna get back into it, and there's some good ones that I haven't said yet. This is a personal favorite. I just watched a video of this actually, and it's most likely to get in a fight at their child's baseball or softball game. All right, Anthony. Eva voted Danny. Matt voted Anthony.
Actually, no.
Oh, Matt's changing. Last minute change. Last minute change for Matt. Whoa. I'm not going to have any kids.
Passionate dad, I'm giving you
I hate baseball. All right, so we have a good bit across the boards. We have two Matts and let's see, a Steve. And okay, Matt, you voted for yourself. Good.
All right. I'm very competitive when it comes to sports. I like to lose my temper, and I would like to see my kid win. And if he doesn't win, I'm going to be very angry. And I'm going to start fights for people that are cheering for their own sons. Because he does that.
That's
they
fair
should be cheering
enough.
for my son.
That's fair enough. Brett, you also voted for Matt.
Matt said it. I can't say it any better way. Like, I 100% agree.
You saw me after I lost to you in TK.
All right, Colin, you made a last minute change to Cheyenne.
I switched to Cheyenne. I mean, hey, she's good at softball. She's going to want her daughter or son to be good at softball, not softball, baseball. Yeah, sure, whatever. Just, they're going to be the best. I already know it.
All right, last person in the front line. Eva voted her boyfriend, Danny.
I just know that he is just going to get so angry if things don't go the right way, and he's going to start calling out parents and, like screaming at children.
Of course he is.
I can see it now. Yeah, definitely.
Why don't you pass that mic to him? He voted for
You. Voted for you.
Okay, I want to
You're
hear
a
this one.
passionate dad already, and I think
Okay.
and I think that when you have a son, if you have a son, when you have a son, it'll be a pretty good time.
I don't. Just to clarify, I don't have any kids. It's just I'm a metaphorical dad, I guess. No, I'm not gonna. Anthony, you picked yourself. Well, why'd you pick yourself?
Because like Matt, I'm very competitive.
Right.
And I want to win, and I want my child to win, and my child's team to win.
Right.
So if anyone gets in the way of that, that would not be a good thing for either one of us.
They wouldn't do it.
That's-
Yeah.
If they, that's a good one. All right, this is a good one, and I know I think I know where the votes are going to go with this one. This is most likely to fart in an elevator and blame it on someone else. Ryan, Sarah. Oh, Anthony voted for Sarah. Ryan voted for himself in there. Danny voted for Ryan. 4 Ryans. Okay, so Anthony, Sarah or Ryan? What is it? Okay.
I think it might be 2 votes.
Anthony, I seriously have no idea who you're voting for.
Both. Because I feel like if they were both in the elevator, they would blame it on each other, but they both did it at the same time.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. We have Ryans all across the board. Matt, give it to Eva because she's the only one with a different. Please don't.
I have personally experienced this
Oh,
already.
me and you both.
Yeah, so I know it's going to happen.
Not true.
It's very true.
Anybody watching at home, this is
You are
all
fake news.
Fake news.
No, Danny rips them, man.
It's disgusting.
Isn't that real?
It's
You
awful.
believe those two. Those two.
Danny rips them.
Yeah.
Real. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna skip all of you that voted for Ryan because I mean that's like almost that's almost
Easy
a given.
choice.
Yeah, that's real news. Put that real. Ryan voted for himself. That's all you need to know about that one. Okay, next one. So we had die first in the zombie apocalypse. Who's most likely to be the last one alive in a zombie apocalypse? Okay, Gary voted for Gary. Danny voted for himself. I'm an Eagle Scout. I'm gonna survive the whole zombie apocalypse.
Exactly.
That's a good one. Okay, I'll give it to you. Eva voted for Gary as well. Brett voted for Tree. 2 Trees, 2 Garys, a Dylan and a Danny, and a Brett. That I don't know about for that. Brett's answer for the first one to die I don't think I agree with that. So, okay, Brett, yeah. Come on, God, what do you have to say, buddy?
Okay, so if Tree's gonna be the last one alive, that means like his beard's just gonna be amazing, and I wish I could be alive to see that.
This is. I would vote for Tree too. This is what he would pretend to be a zombie. He would be the one to pretend to be a zombie and somehow stay alive. But he'd have to cover himself with like
but
zombie
think about this.
blood and stuff.
Have you ever seen a zombie with a beard?
True.
I've never seen a zombie.
True. That is a good one. That is a good one. All right, yeah, give that to Danny.
I'm just gonna keep passing on. You know why.
Yeah, you know why. Yeah, Gary, you voted for Gary. Then give it to Eva because she voted for Eva.
Gary's got a pacemaker. He can go all day.
Well, I
so
think it's the opposite.
it'll keep him alive. It'll keep him alive.
All right. Eva, you
never
voted
know.
for Gary as well.
Yeah, I think it's just like another story. Just like,
Another story, yeah.
I lived through
Yeah.
a zombie apocalypse. I am
In his eyes, he has
a
lived through
survivor.
a zombie apocalypse
Yeah.
already. All right, Matthias, I actually forget who you voted for.
Tree.
Tree? Okay, yeah.
I was basically covered. I think
Yep.
Tree would do a good job of stealthily get around the zombies and then sneak up on them and just take them.
Congration, you done it.
You're right, exactly. I couldn't have said it better myself.
And you voted for Dylan, actually. I don't know about that one, Colin.
Yeah, I actually don't know
that
about this one either. I was just like, you know what? He'll use his cowboy instincts. I don't know. His West Virginia cowboy
His
instincts.
cowboy
If you're watching
instincts.
this, change your Twitter name to West Virginia Cowboy.
West Virginia, you heard it here first.
Wait, time out real quick. Dylan hangs out with people that die off. Tony Romo, Dale Earnhardt Jr. So that wouldn't be very good for him.
Oh yeah, it is too soon. Okay, after that one, okay. So we had napping at work, getting fired. Who's most likely to fall asleep in the shower? This is a good one. This is a good one, yeah. Everyone's shuffling. Danny voted for Eva. Anthony voted for Eva. Matt voted for myself. I may or may not have fallen asleep in the shower before. Yep, Brett, yep. And Brett, that's good. We covered Brett. Matt, you have the mic right in front of you. Why am I falling asleep?
I think you like to go out on the town a lot. I feel.
Okay.
I feel like
I
you
love the
like the
town.
party. Yeah, you like town. Yeah, and I think you're gonna have so much energy. You're gonna get in the shower, like you walk in, you feel good about yourself,
Yeah.
and then you just fall out.
Yeah.
It just knocks you out.
In high school, I mean, it was rough getting up in the mornings. There was sometimes I would sit in my shower. You know, have you ever done that? You sit in your shower. I did that, and I never fallen asleep. Now pass it up to the top row. It looks like they have something to say. Did you vote, Brett? You voted for
I
yourself,
totally
right?
voted for
Yeah,
myself.
you
I
did.
can sleep in any position at anywhere
know.
at any time. So, in the shower would be no different. So.
All right, Daniel.
Eva has a seat in her shower currently.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So she sleeps in her shower, I'm sure.
Okay. And Anthony, did you also vote for Brett?
No, I voted for Eva.
Okay.
I didn't know who else to vote for, so I
Okay.
saw Eva and said, why not?
That's fair. That's fair. Fair.
Sorry.
Okay, so this one is this is
Oh, I see
going
how it is.
full like cat lady or something. Most likely to have more pets than friends.
Steve, I need to say something. Tree had something to say about Brett. Tree had something to say about Brett for the last one, and
Oh,
he
I'm
was
sorry.
stumped. And he was trying to.
I'm
say
sorry,
something.
Colin. Do you want to go?
No, it's cool. You're out here, Jimmy and me and Danny. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's
What do
fine.
you mean?
It's fine.
What was now?
What do you mean? Hey,
What was this one?
this is a fair game.
What was this?
More pets than friends.
Oh, easy one.
All right. A lot of Evas, a Cheyenne, 2 Cheyennes, and a Tree. All right, Tree. Let's go to you. Let's go to you, Tree. What do you got to say?
Well, I don't know. I feel like if I had a horse, it'd be cool. You
What's
know,
that?
if I had a horse, it'd be cool.
But you'd have one pet.
Yeah. Just my pet horse. Me and my pet horse.
Do you understand what the question was?
Yeah, I mean, like, I just had a pet horse.
0 friends.
That's fine if I can have a horse.
Yeah,
More
no,
than
one
one
friend.
friend.
All right.
I mean, if I could have a horse, I'd be happy.
All right.
What about you?
Yeah, go, Danny. I snubbed you last time.
She just no, I didn't. You didn't snub
No,
me.
go for it.
You didn't.
No,
Snub
go
me.
for it.
Eva is a cat person.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
a
lot of
you
people.
hate cats. She's a dog person.
Do you? Okay. All right.
Don't bring that up. Don't.
Yeah. All right. So.
Would you like to respond?
Yeah. Would you? Yeah, you voted for
I
yourself,
think
Eva.
This might already be the case.
Yeah.
I feel like I have a lot of pets and.
Okay.
Well, there we go.
You have 2. All right. Anthony voted for Cheyenne. Matt, you voted for Cheyenne as well, right? All right. You go and then pass that up to Anthony.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Oh.
You said me go.
Yeah, I said go
Well, I
and then
said-
pass it along.
Cheyenne's an animal lover, and any animal lover at that. So dogs, cats, whatever. I feel like she'd like to have a lot of them and
Okay.
save all the cats from the river, lot, whatever. So she's that kind of person.
Okay.
But
So
that is a pressing issue, and Cheyenne does a lot for the community.
Of course.
And I think helping out the community cats is pets in general. I shouldn't just say cats and give them all their time.
okay. And they're
She doesn't like rat infestations, so she wants the cats to help out.
All right, yeah, that's fair. All right, so we have 2 more. This one isn't really a most likely question. It's if you had to pick, who would you want to be stranded on a desert island with? I wish I didn't wait so long because we only have a couple minutes left. But this is one of my favorites. We got a Brett, a Steve, a Danny, and a Gary. I knew this was gonna happen. All right, we're actually gonna go along just down the lines. Just everyone's gonna go. So yeah, Colin, you can start.
Well, I've got a beard. Brett's got a beard, and then if we were just on an island, we'd be like the beard bros.
Just rub your beards together.
Yeah,
just
we'd make like I don't know,
That's fair.
survival stuff.
Yeah, to start a fire.
You said rub our beards together.
I said no, I did not.
He said that.
All right, Matt, we only have a little bit of time left.
Steve, I just say you keep me entertained, and I will just go with that.
All right, yeah, I would love to entertain you, Matt. We'd have a blast on a desert island. All right, Eva.
Danny is a Boy Scout.
Eagle Scout.
Eagle Scout.
Eagle
He-
Scout.
Yeah, so he can make sure I survive.
Yeah, of course. Brett.
Steve, I think our survival instincts would mix well together.
Of course.
So, I mean, why not?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Right.
I'd love to be on a desert island, both of you. I
There
mean,
you go.
Matt and Brett. Danny?
I want you to pick right now, Steve.
Danny, we only have a few minutes left, Brett. Off
Just
camera.
like what Matt said, referencing Steve, I'd say the same about Gary. Also, he has known facts about everything.
Yeah, he would keep you. He would keep you get like.
He could
Yeah,
probably
every
turn a
day he'd have
coconut
something new to say.
into a shelter.
Right, exactly.
In one motion.
With gaff tape.
He's just no 2.
With gaff tape.
All right, Anthony,
Eva's
real
been
quick.
saying this a lot. Gary's got plenty of stories, and what Danny said, he can just do whatever, and it'll just work. It's magic.
All right. So this is the last one. I think we all know who we're going to vote for this one. Most likely to be missed when he graduates from grad school in May. This was a gimme. This was a Brett, but Matt's all around. Ryan, you have a little something for us. We said we weren't gonna do anything
Got
for
toast
Matt,
last time.
Matt, but we had to. The cupcakes are for everyone. We'll eat these off camera.
So that's why you didn't ask me to go to Walmart with you.
Yeah. So this is why. This is we have a chocolate cupcake. We're gonna. I couldn't open it. I couldn't open it. We're gonna. This chocolate one's for Matt, and so that's it. You know, it was great. It was great having Matt. I mean, I'm sure we could all agree on that one. Yeah, we're not gonna pass the mic around everyone's last words, but
thanks,
appreciate it. Matt, your final thoughts, man. Last after hours.
This
Probably
is,
not.
It's
but
been once I come back with my doctorate degree. Now it was great. And last July when I found out, I posted on Twitter because I love Twitter, and I said Cal U grad school, I'm coming home, and this has truly been a second home to me, and
Humbled
you guys
and
are
blessed.
wonderful and humbled and blessed. And my advice to everybody, like I said in the open, stay on your grind, stay hungry,
Stay on your grind.
and most importantly, retweet my tape.
Retweet my tape. All right. That is about it that we have. Our last episode for the spring semester. We'll be back hopefully in the fall. It's been a blast. It's been one hell of a ride. We'll see you next year on After Hours.